Ready?
Hey guys, we're here today to talk about Curse of Chucky. This film was just announced. It's going to be coming out pretty soon. There's not an exact release date yet, but I'm looking forward to this film. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait for this film either. Yeah, I guess, well, I don't know, is it gonna be following Seed of Chucky, or?
I heard that it's basically going to be, it's going to take place after 2, I think, or it's going to they're going to have it take place after 2, or it's going to be somewhat in the same universe as Seed of Chucky, but they're not sure yet. But I think it's going to just be a sequel of 1 and 2. And
Oh, so,
yeah,
so it's not like he was in Seed of Chucky, or
no,
something.
I guess they're going to go with his old look. What do you think, Myers fan? What do you think they're going to go with? Do you think they're going to go with his Frankenstein look, or you think they're going to go with his original Chucky look?
I don't know. I think they're going to go with his new look. I just see them staying with the new look. But I would rather they go with the old one. But there's no way to go with the old one, because how can you explain going back to the old look?
Because this film, it's not going to take place after Bride of Chucky of Cedar Chucky. It's going to take place after 1 and 2. So it's basically going to be a third film. So it's going to be like H2O, how it completely deletes 5, 4, 6. I mean 5, 1. No, yeah, 3, 4, and 5. It completely deletes 3, 4, and 5 and 6. You know what I mean? Like H2O did. So this one's going to be, it's going to delete Seed. It's going to delete the third one that they did in that boot camp or whatever, and Bride. So it's going to be a reboot sort of, but a sequel to 1 and 2.
Yeah, so yeah, it makes sense for them to do his original look, because
I can't believe it. Really?
yeah, it's not, and it wouldn't make sense for them to do
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
The Frankenstein look isn't gonna work if it's taking place after 1 and 2. Plain and simple.
Yeah, I mean, I like
You
the
know
look.
what? I don't like what they're doing. You can't just ignore something. You know, John, that really
Come on!
bothers me and makes me angry. You can't just pretend like something.
Look,
No, I see what he's saying. Yeah, you fuck up and you just, saying, yeah, we fucked up, so let's just delete that and get rid of it. Everybody knows it exists. You can't just get rid of something, but you know what I mean? They want to start fresh, so I could see why they're doing it.
yeah, I mean, and plus, they've done it. They've done it with Halloween. They've done it with Texas Chainsaw. And now they're doing it with Chucky. Yeah.
And this is not going to get a theatrical release. It's going to be straight to DVD.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
I know.
As long as it's a good movie, I mean, it's not. It doesn't really matter if it's going to be theatrical or straight to DVD. Really hope they don't rush it and kind of fuck up Chucky's image even more.
Well, I heard that... What? Go ahead. What were you saying?
With it being straight DVD, I think that's good, because then I can just order it on
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Amazon.com,
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait for it to come out in theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I just hope it's gonna be good, and, yeah, doesn't really matter that it's straight to DVD. I mean,
it could be good. There's a lot of films that are straight to DVD that are really good,
Yeah, but also we have some really crappy straight to DVD movies.
Wrong Turn series, for one. That shit just went down the shitter to me.
Yeah, and, Hostel, that kinda, you know...
Hostel 3 was a pile of garbage.
Yeah, Well, it seemed alright at first, but then it went downhill. Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully it's good. Like, I could see it being better than
Not to change the subject, you guys. Wishmaster is a great horror movie. That's, straight to DVD. John, you should review that as soon as possible. The Wishmaster series.
Mm.
Great. Anyway, go ahead. What are you going to say?
Yeah, I heard they're coming out with this new movie called The Jinn or some shit that has something to do with, like, the same universe or something. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I could see, Curse of Chucky probably being better than Seed, maybe, like, on the same ballpark of how good Bride was, because I'm a fan of Bride of Chucky. I didn't think that film was horrible. Like, I did like it. It's just not perfect. There is a lot of issues with it, but it's definitely better than Seed of Chucky. That movie, ugh.
I don't like this. I'm telling you right now, I'm really not comfortable with this formula. I don't like where it's going. I don't feel good about this at all.
What, straight to DVD?
No, the storyline. I'm just not comfortable with it.
Yeah, I heard it's like taking.
But I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I heard it's like taking.
I'm gonna do
place,
the
like,
best I can. And
I heard
I'm
it's.
gonna take your advice and try to look at things, from the positive side. It's gonna be kind of hard to do because they're messing with something that I'm used to watching for so many years. So.
Yeah, I heard it's gonna take place in like a funeral or something.
Yeah, I didn't hear much about it. I just reported it when I got the news. So,
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Curse of Chucky. Like I said, hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, go ahead.
I heard something about them calling it Revenge of Chucky. What happened to that?
I don't know. I think they were making like a TV
Yeah,
series, and then they were gonna remake it or something. I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah,
But now they scrapped both of that. And now they're just making this.
Oh, okay.
what happened to the 2013 reboot?
Yeah, that's...
I heard they're still planning that, but they want to do one more sequel.
Yeah. Well,
Wait, hold on. So it's a sequel, but it's not.
Yeah, basically, it takes place after 1 and 2. And from what I read, this could be just a rumor. I don't know if it's legit. I mean, I read it on Bloody Disgusting. I mean, I know that's a pretty popular website, but
yeah, and I think it's pretty accurate at times as well, I mean, pretty accurate website, too. Because most of the stuff that's on there actually, winds up happening, so...
But yeah, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it gets made.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
They're going to start shooting in September, by the way. I'm sorry to interrupt you, John. But they're going to start shooting in September, so I look forward to that. I'm going to follow this movie as it happens, just as I did with Rob Zombie's H2.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow this movie.
Let's just hope that they're not gonna rush it. Let's just hope that they don't, have the movie finished in like a few months after that, because that would actually be kind of a guarantee that the movie is not going to be good.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say on this film. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it gets made. And, Don Mancini, or however the hell you say his last name, he's coming back to do it. He did direct Seed of Chucky. But, he's the guy that created it, so hopefully he, brings Chucky scary again, because making him jerk off and showing Tiffany's boobs was just fucking annoying.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, what was that? Seed of Chucky? it completely ruined Chucky's image.
It did.
Everything ruined Chucky's image. Why are they trying to make him like all, involved in pop culture and stuff like that with Bride and Seed? They try to make him all pop culture-y, I just invented my own word right there, whatever, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, I actually didn't mind Bride of Chucky that much.
I thought it was pretty decent.
Look at what they did to him. They made Chucky a celebrity. You can't make Chucky a celebrity. He's no longer scary as a celebrity.
In Seed of Chucky, they made him a celebrity, not in Bride of Chucky.
He was also a celebrity in Bride of Chucky. They were, while they talked about the good guy doll, and he was no longer feared. People laughed at him. It's not,
I know it's still.
It wasn't scary anymore.
Well, I'm hoping that in Curse of Chucky, Chucky will be scary again.
I do feel like that the title a little bit is a little cliche. I mean, I don't know, Curse of Michael Myers, Curse of Chucky, Curse of fucking Frankenstein. It's like, how many curses can there be?
If you ask me, I mean, it would have been less cliche if they had, stuck with the Revenge of Chucky. Because it doesn't really seem that Revenge of Chucky has been done that much. Well, Revenge has been done that much.
I think that the Curse of Michael Myers, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a Michael Myers fan, but I think that the Curse of Michael Myers is a very fitting title because Michael Myers is a shadow, or was a shadow, I should say, that sort of hangs over the town of Haddonfield, and he sort of did leave a curse, So I thought that was a very fitting title, but not for Chucky.
Yeah, Curse of Chucky doesn't really seem like a fitting title. I mean, I don't know. Well, the title doesn't really mean anything. I mean, it depends on, the movie and whether or not it's going to be good.
Yeah, but hopefully it's good. That's all I'm saying. I want to see a good Chucky film. It's been a while.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, with this movie, if they fuck up Chucky even more, that's it. I'm done with Chucky.
Surgeon, you're not done with anything. You're just saying that right now, then they could mess up Chucky, and then you'll be back for part 7.
Even if this is bad, I'm sure they'll be back with a remake at some point when Don Mancini or whatever the fuck his name is sells the rights. I think that's what the biggest issue is that he owns it, and you know what I mean. They want to do it without him involved, so it could be a good thing or it could be a blessing in disguise. Who knows?
Well, I'm actually really happy that
involved.
I'm happy that they're not gonna change the actor for the reboot. I'm glad that they're bringing back Brad Dourif for that.
Yeah.
And for Curse of Chucky, I mean, it's a good thing they didn't change it up because that might have sucked if they had.
But yeah, guys, thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for listening. Peace out.
Peace.